Hi, this is Hunter Dehn with HD Realty coming to you to talk to you a little bit more about construction. We are in a house that is framed and about ready for sheetrock being built by Booth Brothers Custom Homes, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about some items that a lot of people tend to have questions about. If somebody hasn't built a home recently, one of the first questions I get from clients is, what is all this plastic tubing where I expect to see copper? There's a new product, it's not even that new, it's been used for 15, 20 years, but this tubing is called PEX. That's P-E-X, it's a branded tubing. A lot of builders are going and using the PEX instead of copper. There's a few reasons for that, and it's not just about cost saving. The cost saving is not that great, but we just went through a cold spell here in Dallas where we had temperatures dropping into the single digits to low teens. One great thing about PEX lines is it's a flexible tubing, and it can actually expand up to 3 times its original diameter before it ruptures. So if you have freezing weather and the water freezes in your water lines, in a traditional copper supply line, if that expands, the copper line ruptures. When it thaws, you have a flood, which is a bad thing. Also, the PEX that you see here, if you pan up, you'll see it actually coming out of the top plate of the wall and curving. So one great thing about the flexible PEX tubing is you can have a lot less hard 45-degree or 90-degree angles. Anytime you have a T or a 90-degree angle, it creates resistance. And the more resistance you have throughout your system, the lower your water pressure is, but by the time it actually reaches your faucets, your shower head. So people that often complain about not having enough water pressure in their shower, their bathroom, their faucets, part of the reason is their system may have a lot of resistance points, 90-degree angles between the incoming water from the city, which is usually an inch to inch and a half supply line, all the way down to your half-inch lines at your faucets. Last but not least, if you've ever had friends that have had water leaks 6 months to a year after moving into a brand new house, a lot of times that's due to the fact that when the trim guy is going through the house and nailing baseboards into the wall, he doesn't know where your water lines are. So a copper line, a nail will shoot into it and it'll temporarily seal up where it punctures, but it loosens up over time, and that nail will pop out and create a small leak in your wall, which can create big problems. These PEX lines are flexible. They're also really strong and hard. So when a nail hits it, it has a tendency to skip off to the side rather than puncture right into it. So you get a lot less nail punctures by going with the PEX lines. The builders will go in and put these steel plates in some of the major plumbing areas to protect against trim nails and other nails going in and puncturing your plumbing system. It's not really possible to protect them in all areas all the time. So, the PEX is a great product. The other cool thing about the PEX is it comes in different colors. So if you take a look here, the hot water, they use red tubing. The cold water, they use blue tubing. So there's a lot less mistakes of getting the hot and cold line switched up. It's just a really great product. So that is why you see the tubes throughout your house.